topic, creative drama, a way to understand Shakespeare. So my instructor is Dr. Teresa and I'm Gigi.
Just hold down here. Double check the title.
Spelling.
My goodness. Yes, let's stop. No, 2 points down. 2 points down. Alright.
This is my citation. And this is the content. So the first one is introduction, and second methodology. Third one is findings. 4 is result. The final one is reflection. So the introduction is I have a 2 subtitle is the background and purpose of the study. The first one is the background. Creative drama which involve students intellectually, emotionally, physically, verbally, and socially to the target subject can be a useful tool for this goal. So the purpose of the study is to determine the perception of prospective teachers of English on creative drama. The second one is introduce creative drama as a teaching method, but how we can make it. So my next one is methodology. I have a 2 parts. The first part is the participants, and the next one is the lesson plan. But the lesson plan, I give you more detailed information. So I have 4 parts. The participant is the 13 teacher studying the 3rd grade in ELT department. So and during the academic year from the 2012 to 2013. Okay, my lesson plan is using 2 hours curriculum related to Shakespeare's life, and his contribute to literature was prepared and applied. So the first lesson plan is using a pre and post activity. We're using a form is called KWL. K stands for knowledge to the student that already know, and the second one W is what the student they want to know, and the L is meaning what they after the curriculum, what they have, what they learn after the activity. So the second part is preparation, warming up. So the student will stroll in the classroom, and the wall will stick two posters. The first one is Shakespeare's sonnet, and the second one is Romeo and Juliet. We have read this before when we are high school. So the teacher will put some music so the student can imagine in that time. So if you can imagine now, if you in England in 1564, if Shakespeare was alive, what would you talk to him? Have anyone want to try? If Shakespeare was alive, what will you talk to him?
Why do you write so much dramas?
It's probably this good. Okay, the third one is animation. We separate a few groups, so to different part of Shakespeare biography. The last one is evaluation discussion. So the student after the curriculum, the activity, they take some paper and draw the Shakespeare timeline. When he born, when he died, when he married, when he get the children, when he start to write something like story, like drama, like sonnet. Okay, this is the finding. The finding, we have the focus on 2 parts. Is creative drama and Shakespeare. The finding is using the KWL form. So have a 2 sections. First one is drama, creative drama. The second one is Shakespeare. Creative drama separated 3 questions. The first question is, what do you know about creative drama? This is the question here. Because the question is too much, so I just picked 1 or 2 in my PPT. And the next one is, what do you want to know about creative drama? And the third one is, what did you learn about creative drama? This is the creative drama part. The next part is Shakespeare. What do you know about Shakespeare? This is before you join in this activity, what do you know about him? And the next one, what do you want to know more about Shakespeare? A lot of the candidates is write sonnet, and I want to know what kind of lesson we can understand after we get this activity. And the next one is, what do you learn about Shakespeare? More of them is give the feedback is that on his birthday. But before that, it's nobody know and nobody mention it because it is like a very small cases, so nobody remember it. So the result from the KWL from result. The first part, creative drama. The participants knew either nothing about creative drama. Some of the teacher, they will think, or student, they will think, oh, I know drama. Drama is, oh, I go to the stage and blah, 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 play a role. But the details, they don't know the details and what is the trade-off between the drama, they don't know. So they might get confused when they're involved in that part. They will feel, oh, like the picture, oh, the boy is a girl and the girl is a boy. So they might get confused. And the next one is Shakespeare. From the result, they know nothing, while some of them is mention his work all his life. And they want to know more detail in Shakespeare's life, like the picture is when he born, when he had a lot, actually he had a lot of lover. He had a lot. Okay, the result for the teaching part. The teaching part can involve vocabulary, dramatization, role play, music word pattern, develops speaking skill and reading dialogue, and make lesson more enjoyable. Because most of the school or university, they're using drama as their curriculum. But how about in the normal lesson class? Maybe you have a small drama in the class every single week, so the student can more like enjoying the class is not so bored. This is my reflection is, even Shakespeare is already died so far ago, but we can know about him from the book, from the drama, from the sonnet. So we can try to, from the article from his right, we can try to link, imagine it. What kind of people? This is what kind of people. Shakespeare is what kind, like what he's like. Maybe we can try like a dot, dot, dot. So we put the line together. So the Shakespeare will come out from in our brain. And thanks for listening. This is an academic, so we must drink much more water to keep our body healthy.